and rags and all that. And then there's okay, so here is a beautiful din din I made. This is why I like to food prep. I already had the cucumbers peeled and all I had to do was cut them up. I did wasabi and brax liquidaminos, spicy peanuts, kimchi from a jar. The rice was already done, so all I did was add some toasted sesame seed oil, sesame seeds, brax liquidaminos, and some salt. And that's 2 ahi tuna fillets. They literally take 3 minutes on each side, and they just need to be at least 118 degrees is what my device told me. Don't look at the back of the package. It said that it needs to be 145 degrees Fahrenheit, which they would have been like dry. So I got mine up to like 125. It says if you do between 118 and 128 Fahrenheit, you're good, and it stays buttery. And yeah, it's not super red, but it's definitely pink. And I just added a little bit of sriracha and some cilantro and sesame seeds and salt. And that's my honey bunnies. And then here's a little bit of this thin crust pizza I made. It's just the Food for Life brown rice wraps with Belinsky chicken sausages, mozzarella, Parmesan, and cracked, I don't know what they're called, those little chili pepper flakes, those things. And then there's my cucumbers and some cilantro, and then here's my din din. I did the same thing as his, only I put a ton of sriracha on it, and I just have a caffeine-free Coke. So that's why I food prep though. I already had the Belinsky sausages thawed out and ready. I already had the rice ready. This was already thawed. So literally in, what, 6 minutes? However long it took for the fish to cook is how long it took me to do all the other stuff while that was cooking. And you do 3 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other, and let it sit for like 2 minutes or something. But yeah, and I just add cilantro. So that is it. Super easy. Another reason I like to do meal prep. And then I've got some broccoli sprouts going again like usual. So that's din din. I'll show you another idea after this. Okay, so this is why I like to food prep, because I was craving chicken pho, which is spelled P-H-O. It's Vietnamese noodle soup, but it's like $17 after tax and tip, and I'm always hungry afterwards because it's not enough protein. So I remembered, oh, I've got these already that are gluten-free. It was buy 2 for like $7.99 or something on sale, and I have this, so I'll just make my own sometime. But then I was like, I want some chicken already made, and this is like $8. So I'm gonna have this right now with my already prepared mashed potatoes, and I like corn on top. I've got some baked okra. It makes it not so like ooey and gooey and gross whenever you bake them like that. But that'll be my late lunch. It's like 2 o'clock, and then later I have chicken if I want to do my homemade pho. They pronounce pho as pho. Anyways, that's why I ingredient prep. That's why I have things ready to go in the fridge. So all I have to do is just assemble whatever meal I want, and I'm good to go. And of course, this is always a great cheat code, whatever, because I can do curry chicken salad Sammy's with the breasts. And I just like the leg and thigh just to eat. But anyways, that's it. I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Southern saying, because I'm doing laundry and dishes and running errands and going to the store and all that. Oh, I also got gluten-free mini cupcakes because I haven't had them in a while, and they're so good. So it's another little quick tip, and I'll show you one more after this. Okay, so last little tip. I already had all of this food prepped or meal prepped, ingredient prepped, I don't know what you want to call it, on Sunday. So this was a steam bag. This was literally 5 minute jasmine rice. And then whenever I cook, I always, think ahead, so I make enough for the next day. So that's ahi tuna. And then I made a salad, already had the green leaf with paper towels in a little to-go container, and had the carrots in water. They stay crisp that way. And then that's fake bacon bits, Parmesan. When the dressing gets a little bit low, I add a little water to thin it out so I can just like really pour it on. It's like a Caesar dressing, and some bell peppers. So all I had to do tonight was cut the bell pepper and throw everything on the plate. And I'm gonna mix in a mini guacamole cup into the rice so it's not like dry. And I'm gonna eat this first, and then I'll heat this up because I don't want to eat cold fish. So that's another quick and easy tip. Like whenever you ingredient prep, it just kind of sets you up for quick and easy meals. Like I just got back from the gym and I'm not one to cook, so all I had to do was chop a bell pepper and then assemble. So it's just super easy. So that's din din tonight. And I'm gonna have a little sparkling water, and I got gluten-free mini cupcakes. I'm gonna have probably 3 of those little ones. They're like little bitty, and that's it. So wherever you are, I hope you have a great day or night.